It might sound like a criticism of you, but it is not a criticism of you, and my purpose is only to help. People say I keep getting into bad relationships, and they always look the same with bad people. I never seem to be able to see bad people coming. You look at something called emotional literacy. What do I mean by emotional literacy? People who are like me, who have issues with CPTSD and have had issues with poor boundaries and tend to find themselves in bad relationships, we can become emotionally illiterate. We lose touch through trauma and through repeated, frequent, painful experiences that we were trapped inside of, that we couldn't escape. We learn to disassociate from our feelings. When you're truly emotionally illiterate, you probably only really on a daily basis experience 2 or 3 feelings: anger, depression, emptiness. Very limited. It becomes 3 or 4 feelings that you just experience again and again. When you are emotionally literate, you become more literal. You learn to apply more words to your feelings. One of the problems with people who have CPTSD, and the reason why we get misdiagnosed as having borderline personality disorder, is because we struggle to allocate an appropriate amount of emotion and the appropriate emotion to the appropriate stimulus. So we usually have an inappropriate emotion in inappropriate amounts to an inappropriate external factor. So emotional literacy puts you back in touch with who you really are. Because if you're out of touch with your emotions, you actually can't really know who you are, because you don't really authentically know how you feel about anything. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to give all of your best years away to a repetition complex just because you wouldn't explore your emotional palette and explore and expand the emotions and have a true, authentic, loving look at who you are and support yourself in being all that you were meant to be.